It's time.
It's feeding time!
Skylanders Imaginators was the 6th game in the Skylanders franchise, the final nail in the coffin for the Toys to Life genre. Skylanders Imaginators has a vast range of opinions and different thoughts, and I'm going to attempt to play through the entire Skylanders Imaginators game with an open mind and try not to hate it, and if I do, then wonderful, that just proves my point. I do not like Skylanders Imaginators, but I'm going to go into this game with an open mind. I love the characters. The Skylanders from Imaginators are some of my favorite. I love Flare Wolf and Tidepool and Pinata, Dr. Crankcase. My opinion has changed significantly on the Chompy Mage Sensei, and I really like him. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Part of my reason for not liking Skylanders Imaginators is all of the filler content that comes with this game. So I'm going to kind of filter out everything that doesn't really need to be added to the video. Certain sections take me a little bit longer because I like to explore, so I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to try and play through this as if it was any other Skylanders game, because I like the rest of them, and I'm just going to see what happens. But we're starting off with a fresh, brand new Starcast. I'm using NFC cards here because I can't afford the real figures, but I've never tried Starcast before. I wanted to try Starcast.
Together,
as you can see, this is the amount of Senseis that I've had. I originally had 6 Sensei figures. I had Tidepool, Bad Juju, King 10, Golden Queen, Crash, and Neo Cortex, but I have since sold them. And now I'm back into it, and the only one that I liked out of any of those was Tidepool. So I'm not missing too much with those guys. Right here is another reason why I do not like Skylanders Imaginators. What did they do to the chest? It should sound like this. Alright, time to tag in the handsome fellow himself. I already have Sky Chi, but you know what? We're just gonna do the cutscene anyway.
Sky Chi power ready.
I love Grave Clobber. Look at what he can do. He can splash on the ground. Grave Clobber is a wrestler, and if you guys have seen my other channel, which I kind of doubt, I'm a wrestling fan. So Grave Clobber is close to my heart because of that. And he's just punching these poor chompies.
Are you feeling this?
But Grave Clobber is good. He's one of my favorite Senseis. Probably the second best in the water element. I don't know, I just really like Tidepool.
This is it,
I like
Skylander?
further
The
range,
entrance to that super ancient
fast
place.
bullet shooty Skylanders. The ones that I can spam the primary on. Hence why I like Robot so much. Or Wallop, or any of those guys. I know my way around that puzzle,
Sensei,
but I
the
was
stronger
looking
here.
for the other soul gem. I've only ever found 2 in this level. So I was looking for the last one, but we're gonna do the gong battle just because. Watch how effortlessly Grave Clobber destroys all of these guys. That big dude with the rocket things, Quickshot, dead. Look at the way that Grave Clobber is manhandling these things. What the hell are these bot thingies with the robot things? What are they even called? Anyway, let's see what's in this Imaginator chest. Whole lot of nothing. Couldn't care less. Never gonna use it. But just look at Grave Clobber. Clobbering around. I think Grave Clobber just wanted a hug. That's why he was a villain in Trap Team, because nobody ever hugged him.
No idea what the ancients were thinking here, but apparently if you use the bounce
this section here is pointless.
Things, we can move on.
And after each level, I'm going to be giving the level a rating based on my criteria and whether or not I liked it. And so far, this level isn't too bad. I like the graphics, and I like the look of the level. And here's another treasure chest with, again, my same problem. I'm gonna get some upgrades from the handsome feller himself, Grave Clobber. I love this guy's moveset here. I just don't agree with the water element for him. I think he should have been either undead or earth. I would have preferred undead. But here is the soul gem that I was looking for. Barbella. Nice. We don't care. I'm never gonna use her. All of that for fucking nothing. Here's another Imaginator chest. Couldn't care less about this either. Again, never gonna use that. They should have put more parts that they knew people were gonna use. Like that. Nobody was ever gonna use that. And here we go, the first Doomlander, the Sorcerer Doomlander. The most underwhelming boss fight in Skylanders history, in my opinion. The Doomlanders are stupid. They're dumb. Why did they have to be added to this? It kills the story. I don't like the Doomlanders. None of them. They're all easy to fight. Look at how quickly Grave Clobber has managed to take down the Doomlander's health. But when I switch to an Imaginator, which I will in just a second, I want you to see how quickly the Doomlander's health goes down. We're actually going to switch right now. If I can find him. Alright, here we go. This is my second ever Imaginator, also on an NFC card. My Quickshot. And you see, already doing boatloads of damage. Can't hit him now for some reason, but look. 72 damage per shot. 108. I mean, that is just ridiculous. It's not even letting me hit him because of how much damage I'm doing. That Y attack is really broken.
Whoever wrote this book clearly had no idea how stupid and annoying
Skylanders
Skylanders can be.
Get over with your
But maybe
speech.
this will be enough to deal with your stupidity. Hey, look! He summoned his own
It's
bad guy.
Gun Doomlander and more top shots coming in to get nerfed by top shot.
This isn't funny, Skylander.
I just want you to see how quickly his health goes down. Right now. And he's dead.
defeated.
Look at that. We're on expert mode, by the way. I bet I could go an entire nightmare mode run without dying as Shock Shot. 100%. I know I could do it. I did a nightmare mode run, Nuzlocke, a couple months ago, and I didn't die until, I think, Sky Fortress, and that was like level 5. And I was Dr. Neo Cortex. And then after that, I didn't die until
chaos. But hey, nice job
the-
out there, buddy.
one of the
Looks like
cake
you're
part
pretty good at
levels.
defeating those Doomlanders.
So,
in my book, that also makes you pretty cool.
now we're done.
Speaking of books, let's go meet up with
And
Stealth Elf and see what Chaos
get
is
this
up to next.
stupid Spyro out of here. You're not even good in this game. Well, that was underwhelming to say the least. Let's get the chest so this can be over.
Set bar found. Level complete.
And now we're done. You guys see how easy that was? It is now time for the ratings. Design, 7 out of 10. The colors looked amazing. Difficulty, 1 out of 10. It was the first level. It was easy. Enjoyment, 4 out of 10. I didn't really care for it. And Doomlander fight, 1 out of 10 because it was very, very easy. Overall, not the best level. It was a decent introduction to the game, but even on expert mode, it's too easy. Give us a challenge a little bit. Not a good level. Overall level rating, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. To kind of close up my thoughts here, the Cradle of Creation, not a great level by any means, but that's kind of what's expected for the first level of a Skylanders game. It's not perfect, but it's a decent introduction to show what the Senseis and the Imaginators are about, and what they kind of do. If you agree or disagree with my thoughts, leave them in the comments. If you want, look at some other creators and see what they think. These are just my opinions. Is Cradle of Creation as bad as people say? My answer is yes. Not a great level, but again, if you want to see for yourself, go ahead and play it. That's your choice. You can spend the money on the game if you'd like, but those are my thoughts. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and goodbye.